Alright y'all, and welcome back to another Black Mass adventure. Now, it's been a little while since I've been out filming. After the loss of my father, it's been pretty rough. Just haven't had my head in the game to get on the trail as much as I really wanted to. You know, for those of you all who have lost a parent, you kind of can relate to what I'm going through, and for those of you all who are fortunate enough to not have lost your parents, you know, it's a very, very weird feeling, you know. One thing I do want to do is try to educate you all as far as what is kind of expected of you. Now, my family, we were by no means ever rich. My father was not rich at all. He didn't have any life insurance or savings or anything like that. So all of that fell on me and my brother. So if you're looking to have a cremation done, the upfront cost, this is straight out of the pocket, is $2,200, and that's before they will do anything. You know, it's so it's a quick hit. You know, not to mention you got to get all your death certificates and all the little stuff adds up. Then if your parent lives in an apartment complex or something like that, you are responsible for basically moving them out as soon as possible, which obviously everybody knows moving is expensive, so that's more costs that adds up. So if I could help you all somewhat prepare, because it's something that we're all going to have to go through. You know, it just so happens that I have a platform, and I feel like it's kind of my responsibility to let other people know, you know, what to expect. So, yeah. Anyway, now back to the trail. So I am currently in one of Scott Carpenter's research areas. Now, this research area, which I find amazing, because I had no idea that this was Scott Carpenter's research area until later. And this is where I found those gigantic Bigfoot prints. I found like all kinds of stuff out here. And, you know, it's just... I was hearing something. Hang on now. Alright, sorry. I didn't have my sidearm on me yet. So, yeah, we're going to hit this first camera, if I can find it. I know. But it is in this general direction, but the question is where. Bones. And this is the area where I was pretty certain that there was going to be a Bigfoot. or for me to be able to capture something on camera. But I gotta figure out where I put my camera. And all the mama bears out there are going to be happy. Yes, I am carrying my AR right now. I've just kind of decided that since I'm coming out here alone, it is the wise decision. Because yes, I am pretty confident with my good old handgun skills, but at the same time, having an AR just makes you feel better. So I'm hearing voices. Which is weird because there is no cars in the parking lot at all. Well, it's not really a parking lot. It's basically just like a dirt road. So I guess I didn't mark this one on my GPS. That was silly, Brian. I might have to come back and look for this one. could have sworn I put it right here. Ah, there she is. You say. Look at that. Look at that. Right there. Alright. Whoa. There's a lot. Okay. Over 1,256 images. So, that's pretty awesome. Over 1,200 images on here. Now, I thought that I set that up for video, but the way this thing is it'll, once it's taken too many videos, it'll switch over to photos and keep going smaller and smaller and smaller. Now, this one is kind of close to the truck, so I'm going to go ahead and run to the truck and put this guy up. So, hold on. Alright. Now, we are back on the trail. It looks as though the state has came out here and put in a little bit of work. Which, let me show you. Because all of this area was really tight before. Like really tight. So it's very nice, I guess. And I just kind of had a realization on something. So for those of you all that have been watching the channel for a long time, you will have known that at one point I had gotten shot at back here, which at the time the only thing I had on me was my pistol, you know, so luckily I didn't get shot, and it very well could have just been a misunderstanding or what, but it was, there were multiple shots coming my way. And I just saw this guy when there was actually one vehicle that was out here, and the guy was walking back to that vehicle to leave, and he was pretty sketchy looking. So I'm wondering if there is some sort of grow operation back here, or a lab of some kind. Because he definitely wasn't shooting a YouTube video. I'm not too worried though, because, you know, I got my baby with me this time. That was a woman's voice. Man, it is hot. Like, it's super hot. Fine. The problem is, they kind of changed the trail around on me. My markers. Shit. Are different. Did I already walk past it? Like, everything has changed. The whole layout. Alright, so shit. I guess I'm just gonna have to wing it. Maybe this was right. Shit. Y'all, this sucks. They're even changing my woods on me. I better not be planning on cutting this shit out and putting apartments here. It's probably their damn plan. GPS says I'm 150 feet. That was a weird noise. Oh wait, yeah, this is it. Because this is where I saw that horse. There she is. God dang. Having a GPS like this, y'all, is crucial. I didn't think I would ever use this thing as much as I do. Just because I'm pretty much old school, you know. I mean, I'm not old, but I like using the compass, shooting my azimuths, and doing stuff like that rather than using a GPS. But as y'all can see, that was pretty much freaking awesome. I was lost because they changed everything, and it led me right to my camera. So thank you, Willis. You're the friggin' man. Alright, I'm gonna pause this for a second. Hang on. Well, maybe I'm not, because I feel like I just saw something move back over there. This one has been here for longer than the other ones. Wow, only has 31. It's got 31 videos on it, so that's good. So, forgot to hit record. I have no idea. I have no idea. Butterflies. See the butterfly? Now, for those of you who do not know, my mother absolutely was fascinated with butterflies. I think I've told you all this before, but after she passed away, I have butterflies like around me all the time. It's really strange because like I see them like in the winter time. Like I'm not even kidding. I don't know. You know, makes me think about what happens to us, you know, after we die. Obviously, my Christian faith reinforces that, you know, we have very clear, defined heaven and hell, you know, but what is heaven? You know, what is hell? So, whether or not you would believe in reincarnation, or my mom has a way to connect with the butterflies to just kind of let me know that she's okay and is still with me. I don't know, kind of weird, but there's no denying it. Like, there's no denying that I am followed by butterflies. So, alright, now we are gonna run up here. Now, Scott always said that the other side, back in that direction, near the water, was is where the dog man is. I personally feel like it could be back over here, because this side of the forest is just totally different, and it's weird, the vibe of it. Yeah, that's a little bit better. It is much darker on my side. Airplane. Man, he's flying low. And me and Tony have decided that we are going to be doing some badass content coming up. We are going to take an entire month and work on the scariest places. Now, not necessarily just the scariest places, but look at that guy. That's a weird ass print. The places where I feel, well, we both feel like there is either feral people, Bigfoot, dog man, or aliens. Yep, I said aliens. Now I gotta find this cam. I hear something moving. Trying to move slow here, because I'm not alone. Shit, I don't like this part, y'all. Dude, I 100% feel like something's following me. I hear it. I just don't see him. I'm nervous as fuck. There's my cam. See her back in there. This is the area where I saw that like wolf looking thing. Ugh. There it is. Cobwebbed and all. Alright, I'm gonna set my camera down. That's wild. I mean, 15 readings. So, yeah, that's the thing with these game cams. You gotta put them in a perfect position, and you gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. Because she takes a while. sweating. It is hot, man. I think that also could be playing a factor. Oh, look up here and look at this. That doesn't look natural. It's a broken tree right in half. Gotta be careful of copperheads through here. Damn. There's something stalking me. Like 100%. I didn't feel it till I got back over here. No. Heading back out. Back out to the truck. I cannot wait to see what was on. Was that like that when I came up through here? Maybe. I can't wait to see what's on those game cams. It's gonna be awesome. Alright, y'all, so that is a wrap-up of what's on the game cams out here. Since I'm out this way, I am going to swing by Scott Carpenter's grave and pay my respects. See, somebody's either been shooting those things, or there's a bear. I think that's something. Yeah, I pay my respects. You know, Scott was an amazing person. You know, I absolutely loved his work. I hope my work can do a 10th of the justice of Scott's. So, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Please give this video a like. Share it with your friends, and you know, help the channel keep growing and growing and growing. So I want to make sure, I want to get our channel like huge, so we can get to the places where we need to go to and want to go to without having to worry about freaking gas prices, man. That's been the one thing that's been killing me lately, is gas prices. So thank y'all so much for the support. Absolutely love you, and until next time.